So, hey, check this out, y'all, right? So, as I'm waiting on the electrician to get here, nigga should have been here. Now, I told you he was black. Now, listen, listen to the story about a man named Jed. He worked his whole life to keep his family fed. That's the wrong damn thing. So I'm into the original uh, episodes. Listen, I grew up in. I was born 1981, so I grew up in somewhat of the 80s and all of the 90s. So there were shows that came on CBS, ABC, NBC. My grandmama only had four channels. No, three channels. She had CBS, ABC. No, she had four. CBS, ABC, NBC, and PBS. That was it. We didn't know anything about cable until late in the 90s. So my grandmama never had cable at all. She had what they would call an antenna. And an antenna, if you don't know what that is, it's a long freaking metal pole with something at the top that looks like an arrow. And it's got like can't think of the wire name right now, but it's got wire that runs from it into your house to your TV. And every so often, you had to turn that some bitch this way, that way, this way, that way, in order to get a great reception. All right. So, but you know what? We hate those times growing up. But then when we get grown, we actually miss those times. It's just like we tell our child, be glad when you grow up. But as soon, because I've caught myself telling that to my son, I'd be glad when you grow up, all that damn whining and shit. Get a job, nigga. But as soon as they grow up, you're like, man, I miss them baby days. I miss your baby talking and stuff like that. See, we ain't never satisfied. But anyways, so I grew up around the time where I grew up on the Twilight Zone. I grew up on Walker, Texas Ranger, Sanford and Sons, and all that good stuff. I grew up on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm sorry, Will, but yeah, I think they trying to crucify the shit out you. Because I'd have punched that bitch in his fucking mouth. But anyways, I don't get off on that. You say something about my wife, bitch, you done. You believe that. But ask somebody. See, Carol, keep going that way.
Bring it back.
Thank you. Whoa. But I can't flip it over and bring it back. That's hey, thank you. AK-47. Now, Shaka Ta, Shaka To, Shaka Negro, Shaka Zulu. So yeah, I grew up on, walking to. Listen, every Saturday night, okay, you knew what was going to come on television. You knew on a Saturday, if my memory served me correctly, or when my memory served me correctly, it was Eyewitness News at 6 to 7, and then we had Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. And then at 8, it was Diagnosis Murder. And then at 9, we had Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. No, I'm sorry. At 7, thank you, Lord. At 7:30, I believe that's what it was on a Saturday, we had Andy Griffin. I got all their episodes too. At 7, at 7 or 7:30, we had Andy Griffin. Y'all got to correct me if you remember these days, especially my family, those that I talk to. Anyways, at 8, we had Diagnosis Murder, I believe. And then at 9, I know at 9, we had Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. And at 10, it was Walker, Texas Ranger. So, I had to get him. In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspected stranger had better known the truth of wrong from right. I didn't know Chuck Norris can actually sing. In the eye of a ranger or upon you, any wrong you do, you're gonna see. That's beautiful. When you're into excess, will be Ranger, because that's where the niggers is going. I mean, the Rangers is going to be. I said that wrong, didn't I? My bad. So, laying all jokes aside, I bought this a while ago. I bought this last year. The reason why that I'm showing these things is because Amazon got some great deals going on. And if you are an avid fan like I am when it comes to Walker Texas Ranger, and I got every episode. Now, I love Walker Texas Ranger, but I think they messed up the show a little bit when they started adding other people on. It wasn't, I mean, I'll do seasons 1, 2 through 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6, but when it came down to 4, 5, when it came down to 6, 7, and 8, I love Nina Peoples. She's the ex-wife of Howard Hewitt from the group Shalimar. Okay, so I get speaking in tongues. Ladies and gentlemen, Shalimar. Back that way. Now, season 8, if you're gonna get you this ran me over 100 and some odd dollars. I can't remember what it was, over 100 and some odd dollars. But listen, it's a great deal. It is a great deal. Amazon got some great deals. Even though the government is trying to mess with Amazon right now, they try to make it harder for us to order off of Amazon right now. So Amazon has this thing with them where they're asking you to vote against this amendment. I don't have my paperwork right here, but I'm voting against it. Anywho, so great set. 8, season 8. It's all right. Like I said, I don't like the extras in there, but it's all right. Just that last episode, that's a cliffhanger. And the reason why it's a cliffhanger is because something happened between Chuck Norris and the producers of the show. Chuck Norris wanted his own creativity, but the show started, we ain't gonna do all that, blah, blah, blah. So they left the last episode as a cliffhanger. I didn't like that. Because in the last episode, you see Alex Cahill, actually, we don't know whether she dies, but she gets shot. Okay? And that's all you see. There's nothing else that come behind it. Now, so I'm just letting you know, if you get these, that last episode of season 8, you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. So anyways, then we have the Twilight Zone. Now, all these are old. I'm just showing you my love for CBS. Yes, CBS television. Love this. Great episode. Every episode on here, damn near, my wife and I, my family, my son, oh my God. I think he know more about Twilight Zone than me. He just got him. I told that nigga been here before. So anywho, love this show. Great episodes. Great. I didn't buy this off of Amazon. I bought it from Walmart. It was like, when I bought, I think like $40-something plus tax, I want to say. So anywho, then I went to Walmart a day or so ago. I went to Walmart a day or so ago, and I purchased just this. Okay, this was like, help me out, baby. 50 something plus tax. Yeah. So they came about like 59.
Yeah.
Something like that. And my family and I, we started watching this. And Zion, oh my God. I only said Gunsmoke one time. And it's like every night now, Gunsmoke. I want to like Gunsmoke. I'm like, what the hell you know about Gunsmoke? Gun, I said, that nigga, you done been here. Big fella, thank you. Shalimar. Wrong answer. So I said, you know what? And we just now got started watching episode. Listen, you do your family way, you do your family. I do my family way, I do my family. Okay? I monitor what my family watches on television. Why? Because I'm the head of my household. Okay? And I respect my wife's position as being a pastor. Okay? Listen. I like certain type of movies, but I watch those in my man cave. Okay? I'm into horror. I'm not into all that fucking romance shit. They putting that. I mean, people will ruin good movies with that bullshit. But I do monitor, and I've been doing this for years, because I have to answer for my family. Okay? So I always try to find good family, home cooked movies. Okay? Also, now that I have a kid, a son, I have two sons, but this one has been in my life since he was born. Shouts out to my son, Nathaniel Isaiah. I think he's, 15 now? 16 now? So, but that's another story for another day. It's not his fault, it's not my fault, it's somebody else's fault why I'm not around him. Anywho, but I do love him. Anywho, I don't want to get upset. So yeah, I monitor what I let my family see. Period. You control. That's not controlling. That's not controlling. I remember one night I had this movie where there was a couple of sex scenes in it. And my wife, she was like, I don't want to see that. And I was like, okay, pop it out. So I have to respect her position as being a minister. And I respect my son. So I like to get home cooked, down home movies. Okay, episodes for that. So we have the Fresh Prince, Mark Lawrence, Twilight Zone, Andy Griffith. I got probably over 1,000 some movies. Believe it or not, I got movies back there in boxes. Anywho, so I went to Walmart and I bought this Gunsmoke seasons 1 through 4, and I was like, wow. So we started watching. We just started watching. I think we on episode now 3. I
think so.
Episode 3 of season 1. We just in season 1. I can't believe that. So I started watching episode 3. I believe that's what it is, season 1. Anyways, and I was just sitting up here one night, and I was like, man, I know when this is over, I'm going to want to watch another one, another season, so on and so forth. So I went back to Walmart thinking that they had more, but they don't. So this was like $50-something. So I go on Amazon.com, and I look for seasons 5 through 7. And that was like $40-something, okay? For seasons 5 through 7. I was like, $40-something. I'm like, okay. Then I look at the next season and the next season, and it went up to $60-something, $50-something, so on and so forth. Then I saw this. I just got this in today. Then I saw this. Bad packaging. But I saw this. With one homicidal minute for punching your nuts. I'm gonna put them up on here. Okay, then I saw this. Boom. Look at that guy. Like I said, I just got in today, so it's still in this package. They just dropped it off today. I didn't do this to the packaging. That's them. Bad packaging. Amazon. Y'all need to check y'all warehouse, people. Now, why are you showing us this? Because it would have been very stupid of me to get season by season. My wife did the math for me. She said, baby, you're going to come out paying over $200 and something once you're done paying season after season. You're going to come out owing $200 and something. For every episode, there's 20 seasons. This show ran from 1955 to 1975. That's a long time. This is, I believe, the longest running show. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's the longest running show in our era, and even in their era. Andy Griffin didn't even run this long, and I hated that. But I think after Don Knotts left the Andy Griffin show, it went down to nothing. To be honest, I love Andy Griffin. That's my dude. I love him in Matlock and all, the whole 9 yards. But after Barney left that show, it was nothing no more. I watch them, but I can't really get into the colored episodes of Andy Griffin. I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. But I think that Gunsmoke, y'all correct me, whoever watched this, correct me, but I think Gunsmoke is the longest running show for their era and for our era. Okay, I don't think no other shows, not even Bill's Cosby ran that long. Now, it was a long running show, but not even Bill's Cosby. Fresh Prince didn't run that long. Out of the television series of my time, Fresh Prince didn't run that long. Martin didn't run that. Like, that's why they're doing a lot of reboots now, to get some more out there. But the reboots just ain't like the original. I'm sorry. You know, this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that they got. So what happened? This Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that they got now, I don't know what the hell that's about. Will, you do better than that. You believe that? I think that slaps you. Anyways, so I purchased this, believe it or not, for $178. $178. Okay. Plus tax, which was $190.
It came like $193.
You sure?
I believe so. I mean, I can do the math again, but
okay. Well. Here's the thing. You pay $100. Yeah, you pay $190 something for all 20 versus season 1 through 5, which is $50 something plus tax. Seasons 5 through 7. 1 through 4. Season 1 through 4, 5 through 7, so on and so forth. $50 something, $40 something, $60 something, so on and so forth. All this plus tax. Once you have gathered up all that, you're gonna be out of a lot of money.
Yeah, because I think we did just for 3 discs.
Yeah, it was only 3.
Yeah, it came up like $165
already, and that was just 1, 2, 3. That's it. Not counting the rest of the episodes, the seasons. Not counting them. So, 100 and plus tax, it probably came up to probably $170 something, probably 180. That's just that. Then these. Let's say these are 180. Come on, man, do the math on that. That ain't good. So, I'm very excited about having the reason why that I wanted, and these are going to be given away because I already got seasons 1 right here. You know how you buy stuff and then you see it in bulk, you're like, how about that for? When I got it right there. Yeah, right there. So these are going to be given away. My wife will tell you every time that if I buy something in bulk, especially my movies, I'll give one away because it's since me having it. I'll keep them. Well, I don't. Period. Because we already put insurance on these, so on and so forth. So I don't. Okay. I just don't. So these will be given away to someone. We're going to do a raffle. I'll probably put it on YouTube, though, not Facebook. I'll probably put it on YouTube. We'll do a raffle. Send it to you. Probably answer a question about the Bible. Yeah, like tell me who Jesus is. Seems like a simple answer, don't it? But it's a complicated question. Who is Jesus? Yeah, I think I'll put that out there like that. If you can answer that. If you can answer who is Jesus. These are brand new. I just bought them. You can answer to me who is Jesus. I'll send this to you. Give me your address or give me your post office box or give me your dog's address. I don't need your address. You trying to get our address? No, I'm not. Give me whatever. And I'll send it to you free of charge, free shipping. I promise you that I'll do it. But tell me who is Jesus. Like I said, it is a easy answer, so you think, but it's a complicated question. Believe that. So I'm very excited about the collection. This is the 65th anniversary collection of Gunsmoke. Let me show you the back of it. Like I said, bad packaging. I'm gonna go on and take the plastic off, and then I'll show you the back. Please don't fall out. Because I will be mid-ad. Bad packaging, like right here, I don't like that, but it's all right. So here's the side. That's the side. And I'm sorry. All right. And they do have each individual DVD case wrapped in plastic, so that's a good thing. Okay, I like that. Here's the top. I don't want them to fall out, but there's the top. Here's the other side. And here's the back. So the reason why that I really wanted the episodes, the full season, the full seasons, or the full series, shall I say, the complete series of Gunsmoke is because of this guy right here, Festus. Love me some Festus. What in tarnation is you talking about, man? I grew up on Festus, man. I love Festus, man. Love him to death. In my opinion, he should have been in episodes. He should have been in season 1 through all of them. I love him to death. I think he's a phenomenal actor, and I loved him in The Alamo. This Joker can act, because for a long time, of me watching The Alamo, I got that too. That's history for you. But for a long time, I did not know that was Festus from Gunsmoke. I was like, when my wife, she said, that's Festus. That ain't no damn Festus. That's Festus. I said, So I started Googling my man name and I forget it's real.
Curtis.
Ken Curtis, thank you. And I didn't know he could sing. I didn't know Doc. You see Doc on there. I didn't know Doc could sing. I didn't know Kitty could sing. May she rest in peace. A little sad history about Kitty. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry. I love her to death.
Amanda Blake.
See, what am I talking about? Say it again.
Amanda Blake.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, I grew up on these too.
Amanda Blake. A little sad history. Baby girl died from AIDS. She wasn't promiscuous or anything like that. From what I have been reading, and people can correct me if you know the truth, she died from tainted.
She had her own bad blood transfusion.
Yeah, bad blood transfusion. Now that's just a little sad history about her. May she rest in peace. May all of them rest in peace, because every last one of them are gone now. All right, so last thing. Anyways, I wanted the full series, the complete seasons, the complete series, whatever you want to call them, because of Festus. So what I'm going to do now, you've already seen this one, which is, come out of there, boy. Ooh, I don't want to do that. My wife would tell you I'm very, 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 very particular about my movies. Everybody got their own thing they collect. My baby girl will tell you I collect movies. The first one is always hard to get out. It's like a piece of cake. That very first one, boy, that's a complicated issue. Especially when you don't want to do nothing. Alrighty, so I've already got, see, they come nicely packaged. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see
You can't get close enough.
I see it.
Alright, they come nicely packaged. You can tell that they are new. Okay? This is the one I'm going to give away. Okay? Well, he got the same one. Lion. Shut the fuck up. You right about that, honey. I done seen it too. My eye didn't catch all of the emotions. Alright, so you already seen this one. This is season 5. Yeah, seasons 5 through 7. Comes nicely packaged. Okay. Seasons 1 through 4 run 68 hours and 24 minutes. Seasons 5 through 7, we got the 62 hours and 8 minutes, which is in black and white. Even though, listen, just because you see the covers in color, it's not, set him down. It's not color. As it tells you on the back that it's black and white. Seasons 1 through 4 is black and white. It's just, so your package is color. Okay? But it's not in color, not this season. Okay? I just want to let you know that. I don't think they have that disclaimer on here. People probably think, oh, that I thought it was in color. It's not in color. Okay? I don't think they started doing color till about, seasons 8. I believe that's when it was. I'll pull it out. Anyway, so we have seasons 5 through 7, which was produced 1959 to 1962. Okay, black and white. Your run time is 62 hours and 8 minutes. Okay, you have the English subtitles, and that's it. Sorry, rated PG, CBS, original. Okay, now we come to seasons 8 and 9. Let's see. Okay, seasons 8 and 9 is also black and white. Okay, this is your, I'm sorry, I didn't show you the back of them. My bad. So this is season 5 through 7 again. That's the back. Okay. I don't know if I showed you seasons 1 through 4, which is the back. All right. Sorry about that, all geniuses. Seasons 8 through 9. Again, color. Okay? But it's in black and white. All right? It tells you right here it's in black and white. Okay? And this season ran from 1962 to 1964. Your runtime on this is approximately 62 hours and 26 minutes. Your subtitles is English. Sorry if you speak Spanish. Made in Germany, packaged in the United States. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. Anyways, so yeah. I don't know if I showed you the back, but there's the back again. If I didn't, if I did. All right, nicely packaged, so on, and chicken and rice. All right, now we come to seasons 10 through 12. Nice artwork, picture. You can tell that their age is kind of weighing on them. This is seasons 10 through 12, nicely packaged. Nicely packaged, can't open it, nicely packaged. There you go. All right. Festus. Hello, Festus. All right. These seasons from 1964 to 1967. It's 26 discs in this one. It's seasons 5 through 7. It's 22 discs. 5 through 7. Seasons 8 through 9. It's 20 discs. Seasons 1 through 4 is 24 discs. I didn't read that. So anyway, seasons 10 through 12, it's a 20 disc set. This ran from 1964 to 1967. Approximate runtime is 82 hours and 14 minutes. This seasons 10 through 11 is black and white. Now we get to seasons 12, and that's color. Okay, it says it right here on the back. Seasons 12 is color. Again, just because you see color on the, if you get these, just because you see color on the artwork, which is just pictures, whatever, it doesn't have color in it. Because right here on the back, you can actually see that it's in black and white. If you look at it real good. Okay. For those of you that are not colorblind. All right, so I guess they named this one "The Legend Stands Tall." I think everybody would agree with me. Okay. Nicely packaged, whatever. But I think everybody would agree with me that the only thing we know Matt Dillon in, James Arness, is Gunsmoke. I haven't seen him in anything else. I don't know nothing about him being in anything. I'm quite sure you have. Don't get it twisted. But I haven't seen it. Period. He was typecast like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. But it was good because it ran for years. So he made his chips. All right. Next to the last season, we have season 13. Nicely packaged. No riffraff, no players coming out there. Nothing like that. There's the front. This one has 21 discs. This ran from 1967 to 1970. Okay. The runtime approximately is the apricot. Runtime is approximately 64 hours and 51 minutes. I'll say this again: 64 hours, not 54. 64 hours and 51 minutes. Oh cake. Special features, episode previews, so on and so forth. The Legend Rides Again, which is okay. This is the Legend Stand Tall. They must have named all of these. Yeah, double barrel firepower. Seriously, like me, I gotta go back to that. Come on now. All right, seasons 1 through 4. They named it Ready Aim Action. Seasons 5 through 7 is named Back in the Saddle. Seasons 8 through 9 is Double Barrel Firepower. Hey, ho ho, ha ha. Thank you. He must have got 2 guns in this one. My baby. No, daddy talking. And seasons 10 through 12 is The Legend Stand Tall, as I've already said that. Seasons 13 through 15 is titled The Legend Rides Again. And you can see that they are wearing with their age. Yes, sir. You might well say James Arness grew up on this. He was very young when he started. I think he was in his 20s or 30s. I know he was either in his late 20s or early 30s, but I believe he was in his 20s when he first started this. If I'm not mistaken. All right, so I just explained all this to you, right? Okay. If I haven't, one more time. Season 13 through 15. 21 discs, 1967 through 1970. That's how long this ran. It's in color. I didn't mention that. It's actually in color, period. Runtime is approximately 64 hours, 51 minutes. Subtitles is English. CBS original. All right, last one. Nicely packaged. Nothing falling out. Nothing falling out. Excuse you. You supposed to have been had your ass in. See, I don't like that shit.
I'm a cone.
I don't like that shit at all. That's why I am having the worstest trouble with getting an electrician out here to put up. That's how you know when it's blessed by God, because Satan trying to fight you every step of the way. Period. It's funny because my wife was just reading to me about what was his name? Nehemiah. He had trouble on every hand. Getting the wall built to Jerusalem. Trouble on every hand. And he was blessed for his word. I am having the most psychotic trouble in getting someone out here to do the electric work to the building. But it shall be done. Period. God already blesses us with the money. That's what Satan don't like. But I don't want to get on to that because I'll get pissed off. All right. Last season 16 to 20. There's your artwork to the front. Damn, Kitty got beat up. Wow. There's your artwork to the front. Okay, this is season 16 to 20. Nice art, nice packaging. Wait a minute, before I start speaking. Yeah, nice packaging. I thought that was a hole, a cut in my shit, but it's not. Nice packaging. Nothing shakes except the DVDs. That's how they're supposed to do it. I'm talking nothing's loose. All right, here's the back. Your last DVD, you can tell James Arnett's age is weighing on him a little bit. A whole lot, to be honest with you. This case has 30 discs. This ran from 1975 from 1970 to 1975, which is their last season. It's in color. The approximate runtime on this is 100 hours and 27 minutes. Damn. That's 100 hours and 27 minutes. Subtitles is English, CBS original. Okay. This one is titled Saddle Up for the Final Adventure. This is your final season right here. Saddle up for the final adventure. And I'm so glad that Ken Curtis was in this one. I don't know who the hell this guy right here is. Like I said, I grew up on this. I don't remember every episode, but I know we did grow up on this. Okay? I'm old as hell. Okay? I don't mind telling you I'm falling. People scared of their age. I ain't scared of mine. It's a blessing to live as long as I have. You can believe that. Here we have Ken Curtis. If you can see that, I think that's kind of funny. Because he's shooting in front of a barrel called Pickle. Nigga, you old. Somebody's trying to tell your age you old. Anywho, so yes, this is in... Hello? Hello? I thought that was him. That shit came from Oregon. Nigga, you trying to fly down here? What, Bubba? Okay. So yeah, that's that. All right. So that's it. Nice packaging. All right. Show you how the box looks on the inside, which nobody cares, but hello, hello, hello. That's how the box look on the inside. Nothing. Zero. I kind of wish that they had like a little door that you can open up. I can make my own door, you can believe that. But I kind of wish that they had like a little door that you could open, because I got a DVD series where it has a door you can actually open. It's nice. I paid a lot for it, but it's nice. You can open it up. It's like its own little bookshelf, carrying case, whatever. Anywho, so yeah, that's how it looks on the inside. Very sturdy cardboard. Mile west, music hit me so hard it makes me say, oh my God, thank you for blessing me. The sun, this ain't no this ain't no music playing, son. So yeah, that's how it looks on the inside. Before I get off of here, I want to say one thing about Gunsmoke. No, I'm not gonna do no preaching. I want to say, well, thank God. Hey, you gonna be thanking God, yeah, get the hell too, ain't you? Please tell me why, when Gunsmoke first came on, when they first came out, and when you see Matt Dillon is actually meeting someone in the street to shoot, please tell me why this motherfucker shot this, whoever he was meeting, which I think it was the guy, this episode in here where the guy was one of his friends, and Matt Dillon asked him, said, you saying that you shot him? He said, yeah. He said, Matt Dillon asked him, say, did he draw? He said, I told him to draw first. Matt Dillon say, what did you say? He said, I told him to. Matt Dillon say, you got to go to jail for murder. He said, no, Matt. We ain't doing that, Matt. Let's see how fast you are. So Matt Dillon kills him. So I think that's when they first come. That's the
scene.
The scene when they first come on. You see it almost in every last one of them. Gunsmoke, starring James Arrested as Matt Dillon. I'm playing. But tell me why this guy shoots first, Matt Dillon shoots second. That nigga must be couldn't aim, but you a gunfighter. That whole bullet missed Matt. And then they gonna switch up the game, right? Still in season 1, they're gonna switch up the game, and now you see Matt Dillon shoot for. Y'all know y'all fucked up. Because if that's the guy that he met in the street, he was a gunfighter. So how the hell he missed you, Matt? You tall as a damn tree. Everybody can see you. What's wrong with you? Oh, another known funny fact. The reason why his name is Festus. I don't know why Chester. I don't know why they call him after the molester. I don't understand that. But his real name is I have no idea. Yes, Dennis Weaver. I'm sorry, Dennis Weaver. A little known funny fact about Dennis Weaver that I don't think a lot of y'all know. The reason why that Dennis Weaver had a limp to him, a lot of y'all probably don't know, but the reason why that Dennis Weaver, I'm bad with names. I'm great with faces, I'm bad with names. The reason why that Dennis Weaver had a limp to him, sometimes he forgot the limp. That's on the behind the scenes stuff. Anyways, he forgot the limp sometimes, but the reason why they gave him a limp, I forget off, baby. The reason why that they gave him a limp is because he was taller than Matt Dillon. That's a little known fact for you right there. He was tall. Matt Dillon stood 6 something. There he is. About time you showed your ass up here. Dennis Weaver stood 6 something. My electrician just came here.
His black side.
That's his. I promise you, that's his black side. Damn near 2 o'clock, nigga. But anyways, the reason why he had the limp is because he was taller than Matt Dillon, so they had to break him down a little bit. They didn't want him to be tall. In those days, you couldn't be taller than the hero. Come on in.
Come on in. Oh, it's
Unlock
locked.
the door.
Unlock
the door. Big ass fucking idiot. So that's the reason why.
How we go?
What's
How
going
you
on, man?
doing?
How's everything?
Well, I have problems like everybody else. My truck's in the shop,
Mine is
so
too.
we rode his
Yeah, no problem.
over
No
here.
problem.
We're gonna get started. We're gonna go ahead and do the ditch, get that main wire around there. That's gonna be the worst part.
Yeah.
So we'll just work from there.
Okay.
I made it completely get it done today, but
Okay, no problem.
we'll get close.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, we'll go back here digging.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You want the door left open?
Yes, please. So, yeah, I mean, that must be his son with it.
Must be.
What was I talking about?
You were saying about Dennis Weaver that he was actually taller than Matt Dillon.
Yeah, that's part. So he was actually taller than Matt Dillon. I used to know his I used to research this all the time. I used to research this all the time, so we're gonna research it right now before I get off.
What you watching, Booby?
Dennis Weaver. Okay, so Dennis Weaver stood 6 feet 2 inches. That's him there. So he stood 6 feet 2 inches. Okay, 6 feet 2 inches. He was born 1924, died February the 24th, 2006. All right, and let's just look up the last one, which is James Arness. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you serious right now? James Arness. No, I was wrong. The information that I received was wrong. Now I got to figure out how the hell they gave him the damn limp. I was wrong. Dennis Weaver stood 6 feet 2 inches, right? James Arness was 6'7".
Oh goodness.
So somebody lied. See, that's why I pay you better research the facts for yourself. Somebody lied because as I was researching, it's been a while back. As I was researching, a lot of I pulled up a lot of stuff where people said that Dennis Weaver was taller than James Arness, so that's why they had to give him the limp to kind of break him down. And y'all gonna think I'm lying, but you know, honest to God, that never really made no sense to me. Because whenever they were standing side by side, he was standing upright. So it never really made no sense to me, but I believed it. See, I'm guilty of that shit too. I'm guilty of that shit too. So, let's see, why did they give Dennis Weaver that limp? We're gonna get the truth today. You can believe that. A state trooper once told me a while back. I asked the state trooper. I wasn't pulled over. We knew him. He was on a traffic. He was on a traffic stop, and I just sat there on the opposite side of the road, kind of watching him or whatever, and after everything was all said and done, I asked him, why was he so nice? And he told me, he said, Mr. Munson, he said, I live by this rule. He said, there is their side, and then there's my side. And then somewhere in the middle, he said, there's 3 sides to every story. Their side, my side, and somewhere in the middle, we're going to get to the truth. So I'm letting you know, that was their side. I believe that dumb shit, but I'm going to get to the truth right now since we Malcolm in the middle. You know, this phone is fucking retarded, dude.
It's retarded. It's got a mind of its own.
This is some original bullshit. Why did Dennis Weaver have a limp on Gunsmoke? Okay. I'm not going to read all of this, but Weaver told the Los Angeles Evening Citizen News, whatever the fuck that is. Never even heard of that shit. Weaver told the Los Angeles Evening Citizens News in 1957 that he chose to limp with his right leg because his left leg was stronger. And it goes on to say that as a teen in high school, Weaver had set the records in football. I didn't know he played football. He set the records in football and in track and field, and his left leg was the one he used to jump off with. So he chose to have that limp because his left leg was stronger than his right one. I guess he could walk better. So that's and you know what? It makes sense because when his ass be running, that nigga be gone like a damn rabbit.
Okay.
I just thought about that shit. Damn, nigga.
The lady skip it.
Boy, look at boy, look at if he ever lost his right leg, no problem. That nigga will beat you in a one-legged race. I'm going to sleep. Karen, good Lord, I didn't know that. See, that's why it pays you to search the history for yourself. And I'm glad to know that, since Chester Limp drew hundreds of letters from concerned Gunsmoke fans. There have been a lot of speculations. One myth is that he was stronger. I'm just browsing over. One myth is that he was taller than Matt Dillon. See, which there's a lie. Well, they say which is a myth. But I was right about one thing. One thing, back in the day, you had to be a certain height to be a hero. That's kind of stupid. I'm nothing but 5'8". And when I put on shoes, I get an inch taller. Why was Chester, a.k.a. Dennis Weaver, written off of Gunsmoke? Watch this. Dennis Weaver bid farewell to the famous role that he was so known for because he had a fear of being typecast. But he was typecast. Because I remember Dennis Weaver doing the Westerns channel.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Dennis Weaver for the Westerns channel. I remember that growing up. You was already typecast. And in most of his other movies that he did, he always wore a cowboy hat. Sometimes it's good to be typecast. I'm sorry. Nobody don't give a damn about no damn Bruce Willis. Like he's stepping away due to ill health. I don't care. I don't like you anyway. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Now, so that's why he was written off, where he bid farewell to the character that he's so famously known for, because he was afraid of being typecast. But it was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. You can't picture Andy Griffin in anything else. And really, I mean, now they couldn't typecast Chuck Norris because he could fit almost any role, but he still was typecast because most of his movies he played a lawman. He was either military or a lawman. Good Guys Wear Black, The Octagon, come on, Carol, Sidekicks. You know, he was a mentor, a lawman in there, I believe. The Substitute. No, not Substitute. What is this? Invasion USA, which is my... Whoo, I love this movie. I love that movie, especially the part where he... these jackasses put a bomb on the side of a school bus. He go beside the school bus, grab the bomb. Now, I don't see how the hell that shit didn't go off in just a few seconds. You think I'm gonna grab a bomb? Son, I love you. But I'm still kind of young.
Still kind of.
So, you know, come here, Bubba. So, you know, y'all, my son done got fat as. God damn, you fat boy. Look at this. Look at this.
That's your mini me.
Look at this. Just as fat as he want to be.
What's that, booby?
Watch this. Say it again. What's this? Say it one more time. Gun moke.
I want to come a movie we were watching.
See? Told y'all I wasn't lying. This little boy loves some damn gun smoke. Who is this?
Did it come a
No. Who is this?
This is your movie.
Yeah, that's called Walker, Texas Ranger.
And hold it. I do pay for me. You give me that. You like it?
Yeah, package. Look, he trying to open it already.
You gave him that.
I ain't gave you that. The devil is a lie. Don't break them because those gonna be given away.
Who was it?
Booby. Say the devil is a lie.
Tell it
What the hell she talking about? Devil is a lie. You ain't gonna break my shit. You the devil told the truth that time. You hear that? What you talking about?
What you doing, Booby?
What's this? Everything in him is gun smoke.
Because that's all you do.
It's called the Twilight Zone. Yeah, that's the Twilight Zone.
Right here.
Huh?
You moving it out the way? Mm-hmm.
That's what I gotta do.
Huh?
That's what I gotta do.
Man, your breath smell like tartar shit.
And I gotta do the come on.
Zion. Zion. Your breath smell like hot dog water. Yeah, your breath smell like hot. You don't want it? Okay, no problem. I don't. You need it any goddamn way. Anyways, your breath smell like hot dog water. Yeah, hot dog water.
See? And you come on the other phone.
Gun smoke on the phone.
Who's your grandma?
Grandma Lula. And you do I say.
And who else is your grandmama?
Grandmama, you think about it, cook grandma.
No, Gunsmoke's not your grandma. It's Grandma Jackie, Grandma Hager, and Grandma Lewis.
A lot of people.
Yeah, them a lot of people. You read about that? You got 3 grandmas. 2 of them in glory and 1 of them still here. Hello? Hello? Get the fuck off my phone, please. I don't give a fuck. Hey, a person, stop now. A person called a while back.
Oh, goodness.
It was a scammer. And I told him, I said, hello? They were trying to scam me out of money, right? I said, they say, sir, is you home right now? I said, yes, I am. I said, yes. I said, I'm actually killing 18 people right now. You can make 19. They said, sir, excuse me, sir. I said, I'm killing 18 people. You can make 19. Click. I get tired of them motherfuckers, man. Always scamming the fuck out of people, man. Y'all got to watch this state trooper. I mean, this deputy scam the shit out of a scam. It's on YouTube. I was like, yeah, got him. He told me, he said, yeah, I have a warrant for your arrest. You know police. He said, yes, I am. I go. He said, I'm coming to get you. Well, fuck, that bitch got that phone quick. He said, my badge. No, I can't remember what he said about badge. He's Zion. No, sir. I done told you now. I'm gonna put your ass in the corner, put a dunce cap on top of your damn head.
You gotta be careful, Booby.
Be careful, hell. I'm gonna throw your ass in the goddamn sea
You sure don't.
and let you swim backwards. You can believe that?
It'd be like daddy.
Your shit ain't like mine. Crazy as hell. You can believe that?
You think on his shirt like daddy.
No, he said belly like that. What's that?
Like a dummy.
Right. And who's that like?
Like that blue.
Don't worry about it. This nigga got the attention span of a goldfish. They say they say goldfish, they're not cuckoo, right? But if you hit that damn tank, they'll come right back to it. What the hell? You got attention span of a goldfish. Watch this. What's this?
That's goofy.
See what I'm saying? There's something wrong with him, bro. There's something wrong with him.
Belly.
Booby,
Belly.
where's your belly?
Where's your belly, Bubba?
So close.
So close.
This man got a vocabulary of his own, bro.
Close.
So close. What the hell you talking about?
You dress like daddy?
And you ain't dressed like me. Cause I ain't got that.
Daddy got that.
No, I ain't got that though.
Daddy got that too.
No, but I ain't got that.
I put it in there. Please get that in the car. I'll take the
Daddy gotta put your train set together too.
together. And the thing.
Y'all, I'm finna go, right? But check this out, right? Don't let Satan
Water.
come to you as an angel of light. He'll use just what you love to do to break you, as far as financially goes. That's what I'm speaking of right now. I had to literally stop myself from buying Zion every time I go to the store. Period. It was just something that I did last night that I was going to get, and my wife, she was like, you know what we got to do. You know we got to do what we got to do. And it hurts me, but I understand that we are on a budget, but it still hurts me because I want to be able to buy my son the world. Period. But it was just, it was just this thought that came to my head as I was coming back home. Even Satan will mask around himself as an angel of light. What seems good and fine and then. No, I'm not telling you not to do for your children. You're supposed to do for your kids. They ain't asked to be here. But you can't let Satan trick you into doing every single time, because it was a habit for me. My wife said it was a habit for me. Every time I went to the store, he got. And I'm not talking about no cheap shit either. And I know my obligations to what I have to do as far as my studio back there, and things like that. And I believe that was one trick of the enemy. Also, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. But one of these old days, he's gonna have everything that I want to get him. I see a lot of stuff that I want for him. Huh? You can't turn that on. This is for your eye and hand coordination. That's why I bought it. I got to put the track together. I bought this wooden train set yesterday. Yeah, so there's nothing else that I need to talk about. Huh? And the who? What did you say?
Put some water in it.
Baby, that can't hold water. Just like your mama, she can't hold water. That can't hold water. What happened? What happened? You all right?
Are you all right?
Hey, do you remember how the old folks say, "Boy, you can't hold water"? My grandma used to say, "Stop talking so much. What you gonna have to tell when you come down to die? You done be done told everything."
Good boy.
Okay, good boy. Last but not least, Will Smith. Y'all remember I said it now. It's crucifixion time, brother. It's crucifixion time. Jim Carrey coming out against you, and I don't know what the hell he got to talk about. So I still like Jim Carrey as an actor. He's a phenomenal actor. But listen, real closely. People need to stop saying, okay, that they praised Will Smith for slapping Chris Rock in the face. How you gonna slap somebody in the face when he just? I mean, how you gonna give somebody an Oscar when he just slapped somebody in the face? Isn't that y'all praising his actions? No. How the hell is that praise? Will Smith's name was already on that Oscar.
Exactly.
Dumbass. He was already on that Oscar. Okay? They're not giving him the Oscar because he slapped somebody. They're giving him the Oscar because he was already going to win it. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got ESPN. What do they call that shit? Ain't nobody got that. These psychers, they lying. I ain't seen a cycle prediction come true yet. Call me now. Hey, shut up, bitch. Now, yeah. So I mean, they listen. They did not give Will Smith that Oscar. Stop now. They did not give Will Smith that Oscar because he slapped Chris Rock. They didn't do that. Dumbass. But yeah, you got Jim Carrey. You got, and I just looked on this thing. It was another actor or whatever. You got all these people coming out. It's crucifixion time. Remember, you heard it here first. It's crucifixion time. And every time, and I'm going to say it, and I don't care about saying it, every single time a black man, and I'm not pulling out no race card, but every single time a black man is ready to be crucified, guess who is there leading the charge? Carol?
Gayle King.
Gayle King. That bitch is always there leading the charge. Yeah, you a bitch. She always there leading the charge. That is one bitch that hate black men. You stupid ass. Listen, folk, these white folks ain't doing nothing to you. Your own color doing something. What's wrong with you? You want a telescope? If you don't shut up and put you on the moon. So, I mean, yeah, you know, I mean, boy. Nah, that ain't funny. Every time that a black man is finna be crucified, that bitch is always at the forefront. Charge! Because guess who Jim Carrey was talking to? Gayle King. Jim Carrey said it out of it, and Jim Carrey's a megastar too. That's how come I know it's crucifixion time. Oh, they gonna try to bring up, they gonna dig up this, they gonna say this, they gonna say that. Nigga, I'd have slapped the shit out that bitch. I'd have slapped, I don't care. You don't open up your blasted fucking mouth about something you know nothing about. That's what's wrong with us today. That's what's wrong with us as black people. We always trying to put down each other. Let me tell you something. These white folks ain't doing shit to us. You doing to your dumb ass self. Now, I ain't talking about them bitches over there in Brooklyn who I'm talking about. I'm talking about every time you turn around, the white man, you doing it. You fucking doing it. And like I said, she was there to lead the charge against R. Kelly. And if y'all think R. Kelly did everything they said, y'all stupid as fuck. Y'all stupid as fuck. So tell me why he the only one that went to prison and nobody else did. Tell me why that is. If he did all this and y'all knew it, there's something in the law that's called accessory. There's something in the law that's called accessory. No, that was crucifixion time. That was sacrifice. They sacrificed that man. Give a fuck what you say. I'm a firm believer in the Illuminati. Period. I said it and I meant it. I'm a firm believer in that shit. I'm a firm believer that there are motherfucking star whackers out there that will do that shit to your ass. Either when you done got too old, you done played yourself out, they ain't got no more use for you. It's time to go. And like I said the other day, Chris Rock didn't just get on stage, so I'm just going to throw this joke out there. No, somebody had to know. And they knew that would have triggered Will Smith. That's why you don't never let a motherfucker know everything about you. Let me tell you something. A nigga would never know everything about me. Never. You would never know what really triggers me. You would never know that. You would never know when I'm going to snap on you. I can be just as nice as I want to. You can cross a certain line and, well, there you go. Period. There's a lot of things that trigger me that you'll never know about because niggas like to go around punching them fucking buttons. Denzel Washington told him right. Every time you get to here comes Satan. Guess what? I'd have walked up to him and kicked him dead in his fucking nuts. Now watch Facebook. Oh, you promoting violence. Fuck you, Facebook. I've already said it. My website coming up. My wife was working on yesterday, right? Yeah.
Right.
So fuck you, Facebook. I don't need your Facebook. People getting from y'all anyways. Oh, that hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech. Yup. Stupid ass bitch. But like I said, y'all can have females on Facebook with thongs all up in their ass crack. That ain't sex speech. This ain't no damn porn site, so fuck you, Facebook, like I said. Now, What, Bubba?
What is it now?
Your son, listen, when it come down to boldness, my son gonna be the same damn way. I don't give a fuck. He gonna be the same damn way. Period. Look, you don't bow down to no man. You respect all you fear now. You bow down to no man. No man. Period. So, Will Smith, I'm telling you, bro, it's crucifixion time. Not unless you appease to the gods. You better appease to God. The one true living God, Jesus Christ. Period. And you should have known, Will Smith, that was a setup. I know you was controlled by your emotions. You know, your wife sitting over there, she rolling her eyes or whatever, you know, at that bullshit that Chris Yuck Mouth ass Rock was talking about. That shit wasn't funny. That shit wasn't funny. Here we go back to the Willie Lynch bullshit. Tell us how to control these niggers. Okay, put a nigga in front of their face. That's how you control a nigga. Read the Willie Lynch letter. You control a nigga with a nigga. Period. You control a nigga with a nigga. That's why all this bullshit, black power and shit like that. Listen, if the government really wanted black power out of the way, they'd have been did that. They'd have been did that. They got more guns than black power. They got more power than black power. They know exactly what they doing. They dumping that shit. You control a nigga with a nigga. Period. I don't care how you like. You control a nigga with a nigga. I don't give a fuck how you slice that pie. You control a nigga with the nigga no matter how high. You control a nigga. That's beautiful right there. That to me, that song's up myself. Say amen.
Amen.
See? Let me get an amen from the amen corner. No, don't worry about it. my amen corner is weak. But yeah, like I said, I looked yesterday and yeah, Gayle King sitting up there. Jim Carrey said out of his own mouth that Hollywood is spineless. Spineless, Jim Carrey? For what? For what? No, what you should be talking about is the bullshit that they doing in the industry. Mm-hmm. That's what your big mouth ass should be talking about. You talking about they spineless. Nigga, how the hell they spineless? How is they spineless? Period. That's what you should be talking about. Maybe you should be talking about them skeletons in your damn closet, big mouth. If I was Chris Rock, I'd have sued him for $200 million. Why? Because you mad that the nigga got something? That's what's wrong with you. $200 million for what? A slap? A slap? Man, shut your unreal ass up. You already crazy as bat shit anyways. Mm-hmm. On the red carpet walking around people, you fucking buzzard. The fuck you walking around that damn woman for talking about, oh, all this is meaningless. Bitch, you meaningless. You already half crazy out your damn head. What's wrong with your stuff, bro? It's dead. And why is it doing that?
Because the internet's in good.
Internet hell. Ain't no bubble. $200 million. Bitch, you crazy. For what? For what? And then Hollywood praised him for that slap. No, they didn't. They honored Will Smith because of his movie. They did not honor that slap. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I don't see nothing he did wrong. Mm-mm. Y'all motherfuckers sit up there and you put, see, this how you know the industry ain't shit. And you put what my man name is, the rapper, the one that you like so much.
DMX?
Callan, not DMX. DMX in glory. The light-skinned guy. Oh my God. Clutch Williams do his parodies a lot.
Oh, Nelly. I mean, not Nelly, but Kevin Gates.
Retarded ass. Nelly. Fuck wrong with you? I'm not some goddamn Nelly.
No, I was thinking about Kevin Gates.
Shut up, you goddamn wombat.
Excuse you.
Excuse your asshole.
Excuse yours.
Okay. That's gonna stink in a minute. I promise you. I had some like some more grits and eggs. Oh, jump, son.
What happened, boo?
They're going for
Excuse you?
Say it again.
What happened?
What happened?
going for
That was, that
Thank
was
you.
not me, Zion.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who,
See?
who was it, booby?
way more for
I didn't
Who farted, Zion?
they farted.
You blamed it on everybody.
Who farted, baby?
They farted.
Okay, who farted?
Farted like a person.
Was it Daddy?
Was baby.
Did Mama Carolyn fart?
Was baby fart.
No, Daddy farted.
Going farted.
Fuck it. He don't know. Alright. Bible said train up a child in the lives that he shall go. And when he's old, he will still lie for you. Alright?
There you go.
I don't want that. I don't look at no cartoon. But anyways, yeah. I mean, hey, Jim Carrey, you can't fix your mouth talk about nobody. Dumbass. Y'all crucified Kevin Gates because he told a woman stop touching him. He on stage doing his thing. This woman, she done grabbed his private parts one time. He say, look, man, stop touching me. She did it again. He said, all right, I'm going to kick the shit out you. She did it again. He kicked her ass from Kansas to Los Angeles. Y'all going to charge him with assault? How the fuck is that assault? She assaulted him. What goddamn rules we playing by? If a bitch touch me, I don't care where I mean. I done told you to keep your fucking hands off of me. And you know I'm going to slap the taste out your motherfucking mouth. Period. I done told you stop touching me. You touch a law enforcement officer like that, he tell you, ma'am, sir, stop touching me. You do it again, they got every right to put you on your ass. How they don't? Y'all sent him to prison for what? No, y'all just got mad because he wasn't bowing to you motherfuckers. That's it. And, you know, it's so funny how these setups are. That is so funny. Period. That's why you shouldn't desire to want to be deep into the industry. If God gonna put you there, man, do your little work, man. Look, like I said the other day, I was somewhat in that shit. Baby, did I go to any of their after parties?
Nope.
None. Went straight back up to my hotel room. None. You wasn't in shit. Bitch, look on the fucking internet. Whenever I went to the studio, they had these wasn't no rundown studios, was state of the art. Period. I freaked with one of the studios with Usher and Justin Timberlake, but the girl, I forget the girl name. I can't remember. Anyway, that's the studio I went to. It's on fucking YouTube. When he comes to after party, for what? Go to what after party, bitch? I'm not going to no motherfucking after party. You can believe that. Them after parties, now you want to know I'm good, bro. I went straight back to my hotel room. I got a call on my damn hotel room phone. Man, come downstairs. Remember that shit?
I remember.
Man, come downstairs. For what? Bro, just chill out with her. Nah, bro, I'm good, bro.
You gave your ticket away.
Say it again.
I said you gave your ticket away.
Everybody come, hey man, come to the after party. Hey man, come there. Hey man, come there. Gave me a ticket. I don't want that shit. Fuck your after parties. Period. I'm not bought or paid bought off by nobody. Fuck your after party. I'm a man, goddammit. So guess what? I forgot who I get my ticket to. Your mama?
Mm-mm.
Who I got a ticket to? Oh no, I'm from music in New Jersey. My bad. Who I get a ticket to?
It
That
was,
white boy
yeah, it was a white, some,
that got the cowboy hat.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I gave my ticket to I can't remember his name.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, thank you. I gave my ticket to Mr. Jonathan. He wanted to borrow the damn cowboy hat because he was doing a country song too. Okay? Yeah, man, take another ticket, man. We got enough. Take another ticket because I ain't going to no motherfucking after party for what? And what I heard about the little after party, that wasn't no place where Jesus reigned anyways. AMTC. You know, that's why the Lord spoke to you and said I had to let him see what was in there. You got more crooks in the gospel field than you got in any other genre of music. Boy, you better ask somebody. Oh, DMX in hell. Bitch, how you know? How you know DMX in hell? Ooh, forgot them people here. See, I told you. Ooh, forgotten people here. See, I told you. They probably like, man, crazy, and they ain't. Nah, that's just me. I'm an outspoken person. But bitch, how you know? Cause I got it from the highest authority. DMX didn't go to hell. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. He came to somebody in a dream and said, tell little man, keep singing my song. It keeps me alive.
That's right.
Nobody wants to be forgotten, bro. Nobody, Jesus said, do this in remembrance of me. Nobody likes to be forgotten. Oh, he in hell because he was singing them songs. Motherfucker, he's still singing them. Lord, give me a sign. I got it from the highest authority that when he entered those gates, Mama Jackie was there. And from what I didn't have the dream. My baby girl had the dream. I don't know, folk. None of y'all say I believe her dream because a lot of shit she said has came to pass. Bullshit, you not. Mama Jackie said, sing me that song. He said, but you already made it. You already got this. I already hear. She said, you heard what I said. He told Carolyn in the dream, DMX told Carolyn in the dreams, y'all, you laugh, whatever, bitch.
Whatever.
I don't give a fuck what the hell you believe. Fuck you. Anyways, yeah, you know, say that woman feisty. And she let me know that's my son's song. Because from what I understand, from what my wife say, and I believe it, there's a song that I wrote called Praise Him Like It's Already Been Done. Okay? We've already sung it to Washington, Darwin, and Tired of Running.
It hasn't been put out yet.
It hasn't been put out yet. I'm not going. It hasn't been put out yet. But still, it's called Praise Him Like It's Already Been. I'm just telling the title. No. It's called Praise Him Like It's Already Been Done. From what I understand, DMX is singing the song. Mama said, that's my son. He told Carolyn, she gonna make sure that everybody know that's his song. That's her son's song. Period. He said, man, I hope you don't mind me saying. Look, bro, it is what it is. Listen, you got more people that done been in the R&B, rap, country, jazz, hip hop, pop, Reebok, Don't Stop, that's in heaven than you do people that's in the gospel field. Let me tell you one damn thing. I've met some people in the gospel field. I'm talking about well-known people who ain't shit. Who ain't shit. Just as nasty as 1, 2, 3. I was backstage with some of them bastards. Ooh, it's gonna be in the book. I was backstage with some of them bastards. And I'm looking at them. I sat by myself. I'm looking at them. And they over there, I swear to God, they over there talking about, excuse me, but I'm going to say what I want to say. They over there talking about dick, pussy, this and that. Ooh, I like to do this to him. Ooh, I like to do that to her. I'm like, what the fuck? And y'all supposed to be saved? This supposed to be a program about God, Jesus? What the fuck? I told my wife. When I got off that stage from doing what I was doing, like I said, I met a lot of famous people in the industry. Period. Period. I got the book. We got the magazine to prove it. I met a lot of people, bro. I wasn't starstruck by nary goddamn one of them. Like I said, we met Christian Kaplan. Google him in, you'll see who he is. We met I don't know if she's still the president of
Yeah, she's still there.
Is she still there? Mm-hmm. Jackie Patello. She talked to me before I got on the damn elevator. I didn't know who she was. She had her name shit covered up. She talked to me. I talked to her respectably. When she dropped her hand, I said, oh, shit. I said, baby, I probably fucked that up, ain't it? Because I answer people with short answers. They ask me a question, I answer with short answers. You know, she asked me about a song. I said, well, ma'am, you have to ask Stone Stafford about that. I said, he the one told me to cut the song down to 1 minute. I said, I'm sorry that I couldn't sing. I wasn't rude to her. But when I'm like, oh, shit. Really? Carolyn said, but you answer how you talk to people, period. I said, thank you, baby. But anyways, like I said, I don't believe that Will Smith did anything wrong. What the hell would y'all done? What the hell would you have done? How many bullies y'all ain't beat up in school? Was you wrong then or was you right? How many people, you know what? My man, oh my God, what's my man's name? To say if you see a good fight, get in it.
Vernon Johns.
Vernon John said it best. If you see a good fight, get in. I told him bad with names. If you see a good fight, get in it. Period. So how many bullies y'all ain't beat up in school? I beat up a lot of bullies, believe it or not. My baby brother tell you that if he tell the goddamn truth. I remember when we was in JROTC. Dude was, I got it, and I wasn't even in that class. I got in that line. They were walking around, so they were doing columns. And they're walking around in circles, calling out cadence and shit. And I'm standing over there on the sideline with one of my chickadees. Long time. It was high school, long time ago. And they're walking, and this dude was just pushing my brother. And I was like, and she was like, baby, don't do that. I said, no, I'm finna do it. I walked dead up in that motherfucking line. All right, Kiki. It's funny, I was funny then. I walked dead up in that motherfucking line. Right where I said, excuse me, dog. Walked dead up in that motherfucker, like got behind that nigga. He didn't even know I was in the back of him. He slapped me, nigga, go on, nigga. So I slapped nigga back his head. Push him again. The nigga looked back. I said, nigga, I'm talking to you, fuck nigga. Push him again. Of course, they called Officer Jordan. She ain't do nothing with me except just told me to walk back to class. But I'm just saying, I don't like bullies, bro. I don't like them at all. So what would you done? So you to sit there and let a bitches talk about your wife? Are you serious? Y'all want to run your fucking mouth, but what would you have done? Period. Will Smith got caught up in that moment. That's all that was. It was a setup, but he got caught up in that moment. I'd have kicked that bitch in his nuts. I bullshit you not. If you promoting violence, fuck you. If my son, God forbid, but if my son get cancer, God forbid, but if my son get cancer, you fuck nigga say something about my bitch, nigga, I'm gonna take that charge. You can believe that. You don't know what the boy shit finna make me mad, bro. You don't know what the fuck that man's wife was going through, bro. So fuck you. You don't like, kiss my ass. Speak against my son or my wife. See if I won't kick you square in your shit. Nigga, on my sick bed, bitch, I ready to beat a bitch ass, but that's bully. We go up there today, and motherfuckers still remember that shit. They said, man, you ready to fight me your sick bed. You damn right. You not gonna get what? I'd have threw that cane right at that bitch face. My leg wasn't mobile, but wasn't nothing wrong with my aim, boy. You can believe that. You can believe that. Fuck Memorial. Anyways, like I said, let me calm down. Y'all know, but I can go from 9 to 100, from 1 to 100 in a minute. Look here. You don't know what she going through. You don't know what health problems. I mean, what you got to understand, Will Smith, and I'm going to tell you something. Will Smith wasn't only crying because of what happened. Will Smith dealing with a lot that y'all don't even understand. Will Smith got demons, bruh. Will Smith still in search of the truth, and I believe that. And I'm here to tell him, I know he'll never see it, but I'm here to tell him that Jesus is the only way. Period. He'll pick you up, turn you around, set your feet on solid ground. He's the only way. Give a fuck what you say. He's the only way. But Will Smith going through a lot. And then his wife, like I said, I don't know the full story about why she lost her hair, but then his wife, that man, I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Let me tell you something, then I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done. I was pulled over by a police officer. I think I already said this before. I was pulled over by a police officer in Brunswick. He's at the airport now, but he Griffin. Okay? If you go on his Facebook page, he'll tell you about me. We got pictures together on my Facebook page. He's my goddaddy. Anyways, I was pulled over by Griffin. No. I'm sorry. I can't remember who it was. I know it was a black cop that pulled me. When he pulled me, I was already going through something. In that day, on that day. And he pulled me over and I snapped at him. Now, he had every right to do something to me because I was going off on him. He just stood there. Looked at me and said, "Are you done, Mr. Mungie?" I said, "Man, fuck you, bro. I ain't got time for this shit. Fuck you, bro. He remind me of Gage, Officer Gage. When he came to the hospital that night, that day he reminded me of Officer Gage. Officer Gage didn't come in there. No, look at me. I got this bag right here. Look at me. He said, Munchin. He said, Mr. Munchin, how may we help you? How may we make you feel better? Period. Now that's a cop's cop. Period. That's a police. That's an officer. He asked me, he said, are you done? I said, man, fuck you. I said, okay. He said, clearly, you going through something. I said, nigga, you don't know me. He said, I don't have to know you to know you. He said, clearly, you going through something. I was like, and we talked. He had every right to jack that ticket up because of my mouth. He didn't. Matter of fact, he never wrote one. We talked. He said, do you mind if I pray for you? What the fuck? Your light's on. I know that camera been activated. And you praying for me. I was sitting in the car like this. He said, man, let me see your hand. He grabbed my hand and prayed. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, man, I'm sorry, bro. He said, man, there's no need to be sorry. He said, on any given day, anybody can have a bad day. He said, it's up to the one that's receiving the hurt. It's up to them what they do with it. He said, you have to be more mature. You have to be mature enough to handle this situation. He said, that's why I became a cop. I was like, wow, to this day, yeah, it was Griffin, I believe. To this day, I can go wherever he at. What's up, Mr. Munch? Just as nice as he want to be. So what the fuck would y'all have done? You don't know what that man was going through. They say that Chris Rock put out an apology and shit like, you should never open up your mouth anyways. Everything, bitch, ain't funny. Everything ain't funny. Period. Okay, you cracked the joke on Denzel. Okay, you cracked the joke on this other guy. Okay. And his wife. Okay. Leave Jada alone, bro. Leave Jada alone. Everything ain't funny. So you got slapped to your shit. Keep your fucking mouth closed. Not every man gonna put up with that, bro. I'm not gonna put up. Man, I swear to God, nigga, we can be at a black tie event. And you say something about my wife or about my son and I know that they ailing, I'm gonna fuck you up. That food you got in front of your face, you're gonna be wearing that bitch, I promise you. I promise you. Hell, when we was on that goddamn cruise ship, that motherfucker kept... No. No. Mr. Munch, bitch, get out of my face, bruh. And he kept doing that shit. People can only take so much, bro. People can only take so much. I give that man a pad because you don't know what the fuck he was going through, bro. And he wasn't crying because what he did. I'm quite sure everything was coming to him. Now, he probably said, damn, I fucked that up. But, man, my wife, bro. I'm going through. You gonna open up your mouth about my wife? Come on, dog. You can pick at me all day long, which he did. Because Will Smith sitting there laughing about, hey, man, that nigga crazy, man. Then the next thing you know, you're going to turn that man wife? We are the protector of our women. And God damn it, I'll die about mine. Period. We are the protector of our women. That's what's wrong with us today. Niggas. He should have did that. You stupid bitch. We are the protector of our women. I bet you will let me come to your house and talk shit to your wife. I bet you that, retard. Bet you wouldn't let me do it. Even though I ain't put my hands on her, I bet you'll try your best to slam my ass out that door. So are you wrong? Are you wrong? Keep your fucking trap shit. Will Smith is assassination time. I love you, brother. You'll probably never see this. One day you probably will. I don't know. I love you, brother. Assassination time, brother. I don't know how far this assassination gonna go. But in less than a few days of you doing that, of that incident, everybody jumping all over you, brother. It's just a matter of time for Tyler Perry to get on board. It's just a matter of time for that fucking snake get on board. Gail Kane leading the charge, and that's over with her girlfriend. That's our coochie, a partner. Gail Kane leading the charge against you, brother. I'm telling you. There's something that they don't like about you. They don't give a fuck how famous you is. No, I don't give a fuck. Your money, they don't care. They got billions and billions. They don't care. It's assassination time, brother. Jim Carrey, keep your fucking trap shit, dude. You need to think about your own crazy ass. You really do. Going in the goddamn woods and staying for years. They come back out to my you done saw Jesus and paint a picture of you lying bastard. Crazy ass nigga. You crazy. Y'all go check that shit out. He on that red carpet walking around a woman like a damn buzzard. I ain't bullshitting. She like this right here. Hey, I'm trying to have an interview. You walking around me like a fucking buzzard. Oh, this is pointless. Oh, this is pointless. Who the fuck are you talking about, crazy ass? And this other motherfucker that jumped on you, stupid as hell too. And Gil Kane loving it. Oh, I'm so concerned about that. But you were just talking to Will Smith, you fucking bitch. Every time there's an assassination happen, my name is Maurice Mungin. This has been One Man's Truth and Opinion. Every time an assassination happen, y'all, Gil Kane leading the charge. I'm out.